Well, that took a while. All right. Well, greetings, folks. Oops, this is me and my my cat Blue. She's making an appearance. I guess she heard there were other cats that were um, making their debut on YouTube, so she couldn't bear not to be the center of attention. So no telling how long she's going to stay here, but there she is right there. Okay. I'm going to give you just a peek. I'm going to lay out the cards a little different this time. I'll flip back up in just a minute. What I want to do, let's see, forgot what the date is. Um, 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 5th? 5th for the 11th? Is that right? Okay. If not, it doesn't matter. We'll change the date. I know when it's supposed to be. I just can't remember. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to pull a couple of cards out of each one of these, and then we'll do our little readings on them, all right? So here we go. Now, these are all shuffled before I started, and now I'm just going to pull a couple. All right, so let's have a look. All right, there we go. All right, so, oops, a little bit more. Okay, yes, I know. Sorry, doesn't like me to squish. All right, so let's have a look. What have we got for this week? So we're not really going group by group, but I just want to tell you there's going to be some, this is a card that's telling me there's good news that's coming, right? I'm not really sure when it's going to arrive. It appears to be this week, and it has to do with positive emotions, okay? So this card implies to me that this is an unknown bit of information. So it's not like clarification on something old, but this is new, and it feels like, well, when I get this card, it always means that there's some psychic connection to it. So somebody might have made a prediction about something, and this is the week that all of a sudden, well, there it is. We're seeing it. Somebody showed up with that information. Now, I like it when it's cups because it usually means it's a positive connotation to it, all right? So keep your eyes open. We're going to get some new information. It looks like good stuff. All right. Okay. Then let's have a look. All right. And maybe coming out of turbulent waters here, we've got a nice 4 of cups and different, in other decks, it means that you're getting an offer that you may not want. But this card is showing me that, okay, let's calm things down. Let's pull back into calmer waters and start making sense out of what the emotion is, okay? So it's some mental aspect of an emotional interpretation. And this card, that doesn't make sense. Anyway, this card is telling me, goes with that card, and it means it's been a long journey getting to this point of view, right? So we started out what's like on a bed of nails, and we're like, oh my God, this is horrible. And we're going around and around and around, going through all of this information, gathering new bits of info. I've got a nice big sword in here too, which is about discovering a truth. So this is a good card for that. And then we're getting information from a mature, looks like male energy. So it's not immature stuff that we have to go back and heal. This is like, okay, makes sense. That's the information that I needed. And we're getting on to the next aspect of it, which has Sagittarian influence. Those of you that are Sagittarius, you know that you always try and make a balance between things. And that's kind of what the Sagittarian card is indicating. We're almost there, got to make a better balance of it. And then that's when we arrive at that sword, okay? So this is a long and circuitous travel that we're going on, but bear with it. It's going to have a positive outcome. It just means you have to go through every single little step. It's kind of like finding a labyrinth that you can walk through, and when you're done, then you get the reward. It may be difficult as you're going through it, but afterwards, we've got resolution, okay? And 9 of Swords implies to me that we're almost done. We're almost there, okay? So 90% of the way. Okay, and then what do we have? This is subject to your interpretation, but I want to show you mine. We've got a Libra card, which is a major arcana card. This is a big deal card. And then we have a Three of Wands, which to me is a healing hand. So that means fairness, legal, positive outcome, and there's healing after all of that. So who wouldn't say that that's a position that we're in right now? Okay, that's where we're headed. This is going to be like the final two cards, and it's the outcome cards. So look for positive outcome, look for legal aspects that come out to the best outcome, right? And then the healing. This is good for a couple of things. Can even be good about what's going on in our government, but as well as we're talking about this ground bug and everything, right? Healing. There's going to be some breakthroughs, and it looks like there might be 2, possibly 3 things that they find that are going to be working sooner rather than later. Could be that there's a real good resolution the end of September, beginning of October. Okay, that sounds like really good news to me. All right, so those were lovely. Whoops, even the kitty likes that one. And let's have a look. These are my love cards. There she is. Look at that girl. Look at that girl. Yeah, that's my girl. She's a good boy. All right, so let's just have 3 little cards that come from my psychic tarot. These are just stunningly beautiful. Those of you that might be interested, John Holland has designed these, and oh, sorry, it's an oracle deck. Okay, so it's not a traditional tarot deck, but it has 65 cards in it, and usually oracle decks have less than that. So some of them are tarot cards. Matter of fact, that first one that I showed you was an Aries card, so there's overlap there. So let's have a look. I'm going to pull 3 of these, and then, all right, and then let's have a look. And incidentally, we're during the period now, I think, where Aries is incredibly strong. Not only Aries reactions to things. Oh, nice. Okay, there's going to be something shortly that we need to celebrate. So this is a rejoicing and a celebration. So know it. And it's 3, which means it's going to be in a group of people. So it's not just one stingy person that gets their wish come true. All right. Nice. Oh, okay. I guess I have to remind you guys, these cards are saying, even though they're my love cards, they're talking about business. And this one is telling me now is the time to start your business, this private business, something you haven't maybe done before. And somebody may have tried to talk you out of it. This card says, stand your ground. If it's something that appeals to you, reach for it. Ask for assistance to get to where you want to go. And then choose wisely, because there's going to be a lot of options. So maybe it's not just one new business, but it could be several. Okay. So, and it looks to me like 2 of them will probably appeal to you. And one of them is going to take you far. One of them is kind of private and you keep it to yourself, so you might do something artistic and quiet only you know about. And then you have a business idea that you want to expand on that other people are going to want to join you in. Okay, so this is going to be an opportunity to make money. Know that this particular card is a major arcana. It is a Capricorn card, which is the card of business. Right? So it's coming to you. It's in your favor. And the other 2 are 7s. Now, we all read cards a little differently, but when I see a 7, I know there's a spiritual connotation. So you're going to be getting assistance in helping you choose the right things that set you in that path of freedom. And this one is you're going to be getting spiritual guidance to help you make the wise choice. And you know that you don't have to keep changing your mind about it. You don't have to just flip-flop back and forth. It's like, stick with it. You're going to have success there. Okay? So we got some pretty interesting cards for you guys this week, whatever week this happens to be. It is the 4th of July this weekend, so this coming weekend for me now will be when I start reading for you guys. Okay, so that's where we start. So it's probably July 4th through the 10th. Okay, if not, I'm off one day. All right, so you want to say anything? Yeah. So that was her comment for the week, and I would take that as truth. All right. So Gospel according to Bleu, and a few little tidbits from our tarot cards. So everybody stay well, wear your masks, give it up a little, all right? So, and social distancing, take it easy. Live to party another day, because we'll be there sooner than you think. All right. Take good care. Love you. Bye.